Here with head coach Andrew Sorensen after the 3-2 road win here against the Admirals. Coach, they really made a push there in the third period. What did you make of the way that your team responded and kept them out there to seal out the win?
I thought it was good. I mean, it's tough. You're in this building. It's a tough building to win in. I liked a lot of our game there. You know, the push came with like 10, 12 minutes left there. I thought we actually started third really good, and then they made the push there, which we were expecting, and I thought we handled it good. I was really proud and happy for the PK there after letting one in early. They responded with that big kill in the end there.
We've talked a lot the last couple of weeks about just these good starts on the road. Felt like the fourth line had a really good shift there before the Grimaldi goal, kind of leading up to that with some cycling. How big was the bottom six in getting off to that good start in the first period?
Yeah, no, I mean, it was a collective effort. I don't know if I could pinpoint bottom six or top six, or I think the whole team, including the decor, were on our toes. We were engaged in shifts early, and it showed.
Rocco Grimaldi with the 2 goals in the first period against his former team. How cool was it to see him get that, and how energizing was that for you guys as well to see that?
Yeah, that was awesome. Yeah, I mean, awesome. He's a big-time player, and showed up there.
Looked like in the first period you guys were able to get out of the zone and up the ice pretty well. What was kind of enabling you to exit with the authority that you guys did in that first period?
I think it comes back to what we talked about. We were on our toes, we were ready. I thought we had a good plan how to get out. We knew what were coming at us, and the guys did a really good job of executing it.
Huge 2 points for you guys here tonight. What's maybe a couple big things to carry over into tomorrow?
I think the collective start for sure. The way we weathered it, even then, the old saying is bend, don't break, and I thought we did that.
Here with IceHogs forward Rocco Grimaldi after the 3-2 road win. Rocco, against your old team, first of all, 2 goals in the first period. How'd that feel for you against your old team, your old organization?
No, it was nice. It's just nice to get the win. Obviously I have been struggling a little bit to score, so that was nice to kind of get the monkey off the back. But I thought our team played really well, especially the first half. I think the last half they took over, had the momentum, and we're kind of in our end a lot more than we wanted. So I think we just learned from that, have a good start tomorrow, and then have a little bit better of a finish.
They did make a pretty significant push there in the third period. What was it like when they were keeping you guys in the IceHog zone and the defensive zone, and when you guys were trying to weather that? What was the mood like on the bench, and what were you guys communicating with each other?
Everything was fine. It seemed calm. It didn't seem like anyone was panicking. It just felt like we were a little bit on our heels. For whatever reason, I don't know. But like I said, the first half, we were buzzing around the zone. Guys were making plays. We were doing great things with the puck. I think the shots were like 18-5 at one point or something. And then all of a sudden you get the lead, and we kind of just sat back on it instead of just keep pressing, keep trying to score more. We were successful with putting pucks behind them and getting on their D and making plays, and then all of a sudden we would put pucks behind them and then kind of just sit back and let them come out. So we got to have a better finish.
Well, going back to your personal performance, those 2 goals in the first, did you come out with some extra pep in your step here tonight?
Yeah, no, I mean, anytime you score and contribute, it kind of gives you some legs. So, I thought Philper and Buddy were playing great. I thought we were, doing a good job getting pucks back in their zone. Buddy's got that long reach, and there's 4 or 5 different times I can remember he was putting a stick in there, getting a turnover, and all of a sudden you got 45 seconds more of ozone time. So, I thought those 2 guys played really well tonight, and we just got to do it again tomorrow.
You've seen a couple different line combos in your time here with the IceHogs, but the Philp and Robinson pairing or grouping has helped lead to a couple regulation wins here for the IceHogs. What do you think makes you guys so dangerous out there?
I just think we got good variety. Me and Philp are kind of similar. Smaller guys, but have skill and compete and work. And then Buddy is just always around the net. Like I said, has a good stick all over the ice. He gets on the forecheck, breaks things up. He gets pucks back. So me and Philp can kind of do our thing in the ozone. I think it's a good combination. You need guys who have different roles, different types of games, and we've meshed great so far these 2 games, and hopefully each game we can just keep getting better.
You seem pretty calm about the 2 goals here against your old team. Is that just kind of water off the duck's back for you? Something you not looking into too much?
No, I mean, it's nice, but we all know that that's not their real team, right? So, I mean, they have 8 guys out of the lineup. It's nothing against these guys here. They play great. And honestly, they probably deserve a little better even potentially tonight. And they've been doing a great job. They've still been holding the fort with all those guys up. So, it's cool to score, whatever, but it's better to get a win. And it's better to get a win that you're kind of happy about. You're happy about, the way you finish the game. So it's a good start, but hopefully have a better finish.
Thanks for the time, Rocco.
Thanks.
All right, here with Buddy Robinson after the 3-2 win here on the road in Milwaukee. Buddy, a milestone game for you tonight, 600 pro games. What was it? This one feel any different than pro game number 1 here tonight?
Yeah, we won. It was great. I don't remember what happened game 1. I want to say we won, but it was great. It's a great road win, and you let me know right before the game. Honestly, I wasn't too sure. I didn't know where I was at, so you gave me the heads up right before the game, and you said it was like any other game, but great to get a win. And it's nice to hit these milestones and look back on a career, and hopefully with a few more games left in the tank down the road.
Is it kind of weird to look back and think that there were 599 others before this one?
Yeah, it's a little weird. It feels like yesterday you get started. I still feel like a 21-year-old out there sometimes, but yeah, it's great to look back on all the memories and friends and relationship I formed over the years. But like I said, I'm not done yet. I still feel good and still rolling here.
So the guys didn't know either then. So none of the guys were razzing you before the game or anything?
I guess I'll age myself a little bit. Before games, they used to give us these game note sheets, and everyone would flip through them for a little bit, and it's all digital now, so nobody really has. Yeah, so it's a lot easier to out guys when there's paper trail around the room. But like I said, it's great, and it's something to be proud of. But we're not done yet, and a few more games left in the regular season here, and then the real season begins.
Well, you look like a spry first-year pro out there, and your line with Luke Phillip, Rocco Grimaldi produced a couple of goals here tonight. What was it like out there with those guys? Now, a couple of games with those two in which you guys have produced some goals.
Yeah, for sure. First thing the other day on Sunday, I believe, was our first game together. First thing I thought was I better make this work. It's a fun line to be on. We create a lot of offense, and to be a contributing factor is that much better. These guys, a lot of skill, a lot of puck possession, and for me, it's no secret. Get pucks back, get it in their hands, and create a lot of space for them in the O-zone. Make some plays myself, and hopefully chip in here, get off the snide of the goal drought here, and continue playing well with these guys. And I think it'll come pretty soon.
You guys were able to kill off a couple of or at least one big penalty there in the second, another one in the third, but they were making a push in the middle of the second, and then again in the third period. What was the key to kind of weathering their momentum here tonight? Yeah,
for sure. We knew we were playing a good game, good road game. We were playing hard. We can't let one goal deter us or get us down in any way. I think the boys did a great job responding after that goal, and like you said, a huge kill. It stepped up big time when we needed it the most, and that's just going to build momentum hopefully the rest of the way.
Thanks, buddy, and congrats on the 600 games.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.